like, I don't care about, like, I'm not going to need no proof from you to know that that happened. I believe, I believe because I know Scotty. Scotty's my friend. I don't think that she's going to make up lies and say, oh, yeah, this happened when it didn't happen.
Yeah, and this happened. This went on for months, and I didn't say not a word to anyone. I didn't even tell my best friend. Shiloh didn't even find out until, last month? And this has been going on since last year. And I told not a soul. People on this live don't even know who raped me.
And when you said when now that I kind of know what's going on, I just don't, like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah,
I really am.
Yeah, I don't feel supported by that, and I feel very hurt that a woman of trans experience would ever disrespect me like that, because I would never do that to her. Right now, even though I'm so pissed off, I'm not being transphobic. I'm not calling her out her name. I'm not calling her nothing. I'm just pissed off a woman would do that to another woman.
And then, Rebecca, why? Okay, so if you're trying to say, oh, yeah, the slander, listen, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about Scotty's
What is Rebecca's problem?
I was talking about Scotty's experience personally. I wasn't talking about the panel because I wasn't there. I was asleep. I just woke up. So I didn't see it myself.
Yeah, and for the people in the comments, I'm going to say this for the last time. I'm not telling you who my rapist is. Just know that this individual is protecting my rapist. And this person has already been proven multiple times to be a fucking weirdo. They exposed the explicit pictures of a trans man, had that picture of that particular trans man saved, talking to 18, 19-year-olds when they're pushing 40. Like, no. Like, it's already been proven. The people who know me has already seen the receipts. So I'm not going to show anybody who's not a part of that small, minute group in my Discord. Can
I block this person?
You block whoever you want.
Can I say something real quick, Scotty?
Yeah, go ahead.
For those disrespecting in the comments, I'm not going to take that shit. I know Scotty. Scotty's an amazing person, wouldn't lie about this. So you can either get out of this fucking live or go get a life. Thank you.
Yeah, and anyone who really knows me knows that I've been a victim of DV for 6 years. I've suffered broken orbital bones.
Yeah, Scotty showed me receipts. Like, whoever doesn't believe it, like, get the fuck out.
I blocked Rebecca because she was doing too much.
Yeah, it's really not fair that you have to go through this. Like, I don't understand. Like, I may not know you, but nobody should have to go through this kind of thing. Watching somebody protect someone that hurts you is insane.
It's insane that they would fucking protect it like that.
Yeah, and it's the fact that they were laughing too. They thought it was a fucking joke.
No,
they laughing?
Not even for a
they thought because
they were laughing because they were kicking her off the panel and muting her
and blocking me. They thought because they blocked me on all 4 of my accounts, I didn't have more accounts, and I sat there and watched them laugh about it and joke about it. And
I was in the live. I heard them laughing.
Yeah, and there was other people insane. In the
how many accounts do you have?
Yeah, girl, I have about
they were literally cackling.
No, yeah, they thought it was a joke.
I'm not saying it ain't.
This is like very triggering for me because like I said, like, this is not something
It was Addie. Addie was there on an alt account.
Should we give a disclaimer to everyone in the chat that if this could be triggering to some? I think we should.
It can be triggering
to some. How the fuck am I racist?
But me personally, I can deal with it, and especially since my sister.
I just want to be respectful for
going through it.
Yes.
So can I ask a question real quick? What did I say that was racist? Blue waffle.
Wait, what? No,
we're not naming the rapist.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, the people who are close to me, they know exactly who I'm talking about, and I've already provided them more than enough proof. The people who are close to me, I don't need to provide random people. Just know that.
I kind of think I know who you're talking about, Blue. Scotty.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you join my
group, it's a person that we don't talk to anymore.
So
can we see those nails first?
That's wild.
Those things are so adorable.
Yeah, sister.
Them nails are gorgeous.
Girl, I need to get
Sorry,
them.
I
I
didn't
had
mean
a
to take
dream
away
last
from
night
you.
that I had my nails done, and then I woke up this morning and they weren't done, and I was like, wow, that's crazy.
What's going on with my photos? Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take
This person, that's Atlantic Siren's alt profile. She was laughing. This person was joking about it.
That's Addie's profile.
This person
That's Addie.
was,
No, that's Addie.
Angel is Addie.
Angel
Oh,
is
sorry.
Addie.
Wait,
I
sorry, I
told
be
you it
getting
was
them-
Addie.
I be getting them
friends with Eddie.
confused. But this
I'm
person,
blocking that bitch.
listen, this person wasn't doing anything wrong.
That's Katie.
KT was
That's KT.
doing. KT was 100% not with the bullshit at all. So don't do nothing bad with KT. KT was on it. This person, this person, this person, this person, and the host were all laughing.
That
at
was
KT.
Addie. Addie was laughing.
Yeah, and the fact is that KT
And that
even
other
dropped.
YT girl on the right.
Yeah, and KT even dropped because they were like, "I'm not a part of this." And
Rita
they
also
thought
be
it was
saying
a
the
joke.
N-word, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, and that's my issue. That's my issue with these people.
Yeah,
Rita be throwing around the N-word all the time. So
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
That's wild ass
the
word.
person with her camera on, we have the evidence that I was talking about, her throwing
that
around
was
the N-word being
Nurse
racist.
Ratchet's live.
Yes.
Sammy, but continue. Sorry.
wow.
But I was watching that live. I did not see any of that happen. That must have been like after I had left. But that's insane. Genuinely.
Yeah, no, she thought it was a joke, but I'm gonna be going live about Miss Thing every single day. I'm gonna dedicate at least an hour of my time each day to go live about her. Absolutely the fuck not.
Can y'all stop asking who's the name? She already stated that she's not going to state it regardless.
Yeah, the people
That
who know.
whoever knows. Y'all need to quit.
Yeah, because my thing is that if we're gonna do a real work to fix like the Black community, the LGBT community, and just the world in general, protecting people who are racist.
Oh, Addie just came in the live.
And platforming. Oh yeah, you wanna come up and address it? I don't even know if I should even have them.
Addie just walked in.
I personally wouldn't, because they're not going to listen to you or care.
Yeah,
Wait, you're saying that I was laughing? At what?
Yeah. Were you
You
not
were laughing, Addie.
Laughing at what?
when I?
Because I'm gonna get the
She was
clips.
getting
essay.
blocked.
And you?
Who
While
was
we were
getting
talking
blocked?
about her essay.
I wasn't even aware that she was getting blocked.
Yes, you were. You literally
you
were.
were.
Sweetie, how was I aware that you were getting blocked? I'm not the host.
What do you? You're modded.
Everybody,
And you saw
okay,
me get
everybody
blocked.
who hosts is aware when somebody blocks
Okay, then
somebody.
who was dropping
okay?
us and why were you laughing about it?
What was I laughing at?
You were laughing the whole time, Addie. We heard you.
Sweetie, so
Please
which one
don't
is it? Am I
get
laughing at the fact that she got blocked, or what is it? Pick a struggle.
You were
Get your
laughing.
get your
period.
story straight,
You were
Shiloh.
laughing like it was
Get
funny.
your story straight,
It's not about
Shiloh.
getting. It's not about getting any story straight. You knew I was blocked because she.
It's about not spreading misinformation. I never laughed.
No, Nurse announced.
What did I
multiple
laugh at?
times- No, Nurse announced multiple times that she blocked my account, and you were saying, "Oh, we need to have a mod meeting." You did, so you were aware.
I didn't say that. She was the one who said that. I literally just became a mod today. What do you mean?
Okay. You know what?
Like, I can show you the screenshot that I literally just became a mod. Like a few minutes ago.
But
Like,
you could
you
be
were
on
laughing in
mod
the
on multiple.
background,
How was I laughing? Does anybody have a fucking screen recording? Because I'm going to get them.
Okay, go ahead.
You're
and-
not going to talk about me
Go
talking
ahead
about
and
I'm
get
laughing and
Go
shit when I
ahead-
wasn't,
go
when it
ahead
wasn't
and
even
get
me,
it.
ho.
Go ahead and get it, and
Then
everyone
shut
will
the
see
fuck up.
difference.
Stop speaking about my name, ho.
Okay, Elmo,
Really?
you so
Yeah.
shut up right now.
Go fuck yourself.
You really are just so annoying.
Go fuck
Eddie.
yourself.
You can get off the live because go ahead and bring the screen recording because I bet you won't because it shows y'all laughing about me getting blocked, laughing about how y'all gonna talk about it in the VC when you're doing your mom meeting, and everybody in this live can see how pressed you are because you know you did it. You know you.
Yeah,
did.
she knows she did it.
Like, that's sick as the
Yeah,
fuck.
go ahead and post
How
it
you
right
gonna
now
sound
so
like
everybody
Elmo?
can see how you were kikiing.
How you gonna sound
want
like
me to block
Elmo
her?
and diss her fucking experience? How you
Do
gonna
you want
sound
me to
like
block
Elmo and
her?
diss Shiloh's
You don't have to block
experience?
her. Her ass could stay in this live.
No, because how are you going to come up here and be confronted about an issue that you were a part of and then start insulting the person? Like, that's so classless. Who do you think you are?
What you mean? This whose experience? Obviously, read the freaking background.
I do want to see the video of it.
He's not.
She's just gonna prove that she was laughing.
Yeah, I just want to see it.
This is crazy.
You weren't.
Sound like
you weren't
Bricky.
aware of it. You weren't aware of it, but you're aware of it now that you've been called out. You're aware of it now, right? You're aware of it now because when you were on her live, you quite literally were joking about it and how I should have asked for consent before I addressed the fact that she's protecting my rapist.
Yeah, you told her she needed consent. That's crazy.
Go ahead and get the recording because I promise you won't get the recording. Go ahead and get the recording so everyone can see how shitty of a person you are. Go ahead and get the recording.
Facts.
Why do I need to ask for consent to viewers to address the fact that a host is protecting?
See, she said it. She just admitted to it.
Look.
She said it.
And she just said she didn't say it.
Wow.
Screenshot that shit.
Addie.
Because I don't lie. I don't have no reason to lie.
We don't
I
have no fucking reason to lie on you, bitch. You just fucking cop to it.
Oh my God, Addie.
What happened to not triggering victims? How about what happened to not shutting down victims who are trying to confront their rapists? How about that? Did you think about that?
Yeah,
That's a hypocritical ass shit. She talking about victims. Bullshit, bro. You came up here. That ass.
You're only mad because people know that you fucked up.
Not asking for consent like that. So it could be triggering.
Bro, the person that's talking about, oh, why are you accusing people but not naming names? You're not entitled to know every single piece of information. Like, be quiet.
Exactly, because it's not your experience, it's Shiloh's. The fuck? Like, y'all literally are just...
It's
Scotty's experience.
Scotty's.
Sorry, my bad. I get names mixed up.
But there is
experience. It's Scotty's experience.
Oh, you see what she just typed in the comments? Then confront the person, not on somebody else's panel. Yeah, I'm gonna confront them on their panel because they're protecting that person. They're protecting a trans medicalist. They're protecting a rapist. They're protecting someone who continues to harm the trans community and women. And then this person also is protected, and she's being a pick me. Miss Nurse Ratchet is being a pick me, allowing that non-black person to say the N-word.
And you're on the fucking panel, laughing, co-signing with the bullshit.
Is this why you say you don't talk to that person anymore?
Yes.
Yes, this is why we don't fuck with them, because they literally raped her.
And also,
I did not know that.
I'm not naming any of the mods that I was talking about, even though I did kind of name them. I'm not talking about it anymore because this is not my place to talk about that. I'm not going to take light away from this person's struggles. And the fact that you're calling me out for not naming the mods, even though I literally did, is insane.
Yeah, and number one, I never said your voice sounded like Elmo. I said you do an Elmo voice. Anyone who knows you know you avidly do that. Am I not correct? Has anyone not heard her do an Elmo voice before?
Yes.
Like, come on now. Don't try to play that transphobia shit with me, because I was not being transphobic. I said you're known to do an Elmo voice, so people knew exactly who I was talking about. So don't tell me to be for real, because you literally do an Elmo voice.
Not Addie deflecting.
She is, because she knows she's completely in the wrong by co-signing that shit.
She's trying to accuse me of being transphobic. Yeah, I never said she sounded like Elmo. I said she does an Elmo voice.
I'm just kind of... I'm more shocked that she was saying that ask for consent.
Yeah, I screenshot that shit so she can't say she didn't say it.
Yeah, and if someone did say that you sounded like Elmo and they weren't talking about when you were doing an Elmo voice, then that's disrespectful. I don't condone that. But I never heard or said that you sound like Elmo. I said you do an Elmo voice. You voice Elmo. That's what I said. So that I will correct.
You don't owe them no fucking apologies.
So I don't trigger. Look, she's doubling down on it because she thinks
she's really doubling down on it.
That's crazy work.
You think that's appropriate? Apparently, it's appropriate to tell a victim of.
She's gonna silence a victim to fucking so that her viewers don't get offended. That's crazy.
So you care
Nah,
about your viewership than victims of essay. Okay. That's nice
So
to
the
nah.
know.
viewership is more important than the victim.
Hold on.
And she said she would say it again.
Daddy said that about her. She had mentioned it. She said she sounded like Elmo. So I was crazy that nobody heard that. But everybody on the panel they hear everything else. Just saying.
Wait, but who said she sounded like Emma? Which person?
I just
Daddy,
after
Daddy
that,
Yankee
Daddy
said that.
said that, and
No,
she
she
said, "Come
was
on, you are."
silenced. She was
No, no,
blocked.
no,
She was
shallow,
muted.
shallow. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Cause I've been in here and I've been
No,
hearing it.
because I did because she started calling Blue
Exactly. So let's
names.
stop. So let's stop doing that. We didn't hear it.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not say
I'm
that the
saying,
person didn't say that.
hold on, Sammy, because I'm not going to let my live be derailed by that. I already addressed it, and I said that that was wrong.
No,
And
I
Daddy will apologize for that. That's fine, but we're not going to derail this. This is about them
Oh
protecting
no,
and
no,
laughing at my
I'm
grades.
not saying that. I get what you're saying, and I respect that, and I'm sorry that you're going through that shit. Like I said, I understand, but what I don't like is when we don't fuck with somebody or somebody don't fuck with somebody, and then we start saying shit that somebody didn't say. You know what I'm saying? I don't
No,
do
no,
that.
I got you.
So we gonna stand on business. So that's why I said, like, hold on, let me come up here real quick and check that because I'm not doing this. But
I
that's
get what you're saying. That's been addressed. But I want the
yeah.
site to stay on it because Addie is trying to right now derail the conversation. You laughed at my essay. You laughed at my grade. And you laughed about me trying to address it and you silenced me along with Nurse Ratchet. So we're going to address that. Don't try to derail the fucking conversation.
Yeah, because this isn't about Addie right now. This is about Nurse Ratchet, and this is about what she did to protect her rapist.
Okay, well, you were kikiing because you, even if you weren't laughing at the fact that I was great, you were still kikiing with Nurse Ratchet and all the other people. You never addressed it, so you want me to address the fact that Daddy said something about you sounding like Elmo, but you never addressed anybody on that panel about them laughing about my essay, them laughing about my grade and making fun of me. You never addressed that. So how about we clock that tea, since I already clocked the tea that you wanted to bring up because you wanted to derail this conversation. Because we take accountability real good on this panel. How about you?
So Scotty, what the Scotty, my
Yeah.
bad, like,
KT has
so wait,
nothing to do with this.
Nurse Ratchet,
KT has
Oh
nothing to
no,
do.
no, I
Hold
know,
on,
I
hold on,
know.
hold on.
Maybe she might have
KT has
the.
nothing to
so
do with this.
No, hold on. She
KT
might have the
left the
recording.
panel.
That's all that we're saying.
hold
Listen,
on, I'm
hold
trying
Yeah,
to
on,
talk.
so
listen.
let me just
Hold
hear
on, I'm trying to
what
talk.
let me just hear what hold on.
KT left the panel.
Hold
KT
on.
has nothing to do with this, and don't bring KT up because they left.
Yeah, so let me just hear what
No, I was trying to figure out because I'm at work, so I'm on lunch. So I'm trying to understand, like, so Nurse Ratchet's live. You gotta, yeah, you was up there, or it was talking about the situation with you and that person.
yeah, and I
Okay,
tried
this is
to
what
address it.
happened. This is what happened. We were on the panel. I went up first because Scotty had been blocked. I asked them, why did you block Scotty? And they were all, we don't need a reason why we blocked Scotty. And then they kicked me off the panel. And then they started to explain that Scotty had done something that they didn't appreciate. They let me back on the panel. And then I confronted her about Pumpkin. I said, why is it that you're friends with Pumpkin when she's a trans medicalist, but you want to come to my live and confront me about being trans medicalist, and she's supposed to be your mother? So then she kicked me off the panel again. And then they all started kikiing about the fact that Scotty had been blocked. And then they told Scotty that she needed to consent to talk about her essay on the live. That's what happened. I was there. KT left because KT was like, I'm not going to be implicated in this live.
Mm. So wait, so why was they even talking about your situation, Scotty?
because we came on the live to confront her about kicking her off mod and about protecting and
That person.
doing what she was doing, protecting her rapist.
And I have the screen recording because she's saying that she never.
So, so did she know that was your?
Yes, she does know. That's why she removed me as mod. So I came to address her as like, you removed me as mod, but you kept that rapist as your mod. So
Yeah.
I have hold on 1 second. I have the screen recording where they're talking about, because Addie wanted to play it and talk about, play on my top and talk about, she never knew that there was any kind of meeting going on. She never knew that this was being addressed, and she's completely oblivious. So let's play the clip. Hold on 1 second. Let me just put my shit on DMD.
How did you get it? How did you get the clip?
No, this is a clip that I had recorded it. Hold on 1 second.
So
1 second. Let me just take it off of how do I do this? 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to take my screen off so y'all could see it. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I imagine so, Shiloh, a lot of people are sending me receipts about you right now, and so I'm gonna look.
Okay, Delirious. Okay, Miss Nurse. Yeah. So we're not gonna get into like.
I know. I'm just saying, I'm gonna look at those later, and we can address whatever we need to address later.
Right.
After this live, I'm gonna do a mod meeting and then go to bed.
Let's go over there.
Do we wanna do the
private?
Thank you for having me. Welcome by. My Discord's link in the bio.
Bye, everyone.
Mod meeting.
Squiddies. Love y'all.
Love you.
Exactly. So she was aware. She's talking about she wasn't aware. She was aware that there was a mob meeting because directly after because I was on the panel just before I had got that screen recording, because they had blocked me at the live. So I went to my other account and I screen recorded them talking about how they're going to address the fact that I am doing this and Shiloh's doing this. Number one, you're friends with a transmedicalist. A transmedicalist is your mother. You're okay with them disrespecting and dehumanizing non-binary, gender non-conforming, and gender expansive.
Leah just joined too.
Yeah, like this is not cute. So now you, because you said you were unaware of anything. You didn't know about a mod meeting. You didn't know about this. You didn't know about that.
Yeah, she just said that in this live.
Yeah, and I would, and the thing is that I would have screen recorded all of the stuff that you were saying about how y'all were laughing, but y'all blocked me out of 4 accounts. So by the time I got to my other account that wasn't on ban, that wasn't blocked by y'all, y'all had already talked about going to the mod meeting and talking about this, that, and the third. You weren't. Yes, you did say that. Everybody heard you say you weren't aware of there was a meeting.
Yeah, she said it on panel.
You said it on this panel.
Yeah, like we ain't heard her or something.
Like we didn't hear her say it ourselves with our own ears.
Like what type of gaslighting is this?
Yeah, they must work for a fucking gas station or something. Shit.
They have a horrible. They are not a good employee if they working at a gas station.
God damn. Can we at least get the awards set up? Shit.
Because they can't even get that gas lit right.
Oscar. This bitch needs an Oscar.
Shit, we might get a free drink with all the fucking gaslighting we get.
But yeah, no. Anybody who does protect rapists are absolutely horrendous people, and you're part of the problem, straight up. And if you're on that panel laughing about it, about her Blue's experience, you're part of the problem. And so y'all need to take accountability for that. Because that's what we're pointing out.
Yeah,
that shit is disgusting.
I hope
Straight
when
up.
any of your children or anybody close to you gets raped or SA'd, and you're going to ask them for proof. And you're going to tell me in great detail and show me proof, or I won't believe you. I hope you say
Very
that to
sickening, because who's in the middle of that situation? Who the fuck is going to think, I'm going to record this right now? Like, that is some irrational, dumb... No, that is not okay. Like, have common sense, y'all. Y'all in the comments have common sense, because this is not okay, and y'all really trying to defend something that really shouldn't be defended at all. And y'all know you wrong as the fuck for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very fucking weird.
Oh, I gotta go because these bitches are fucking crazy. Genuinely, don't worry, y'all little Nurse Ratchet fucking followers, cult followers. Y'all hear my mouth. Y'all will definitely hear my mouth because y'all just crossed the fucking line. Genuinely.
Maya, you feel free to follow me and click the link in my bio to
Yeah.
join Discord,
Follow
and
me
then you
too,
could show
Maya.
me. You could show me all the receipts, and we could go live about that a little bit later.
Maya.
Oh yeah, bet.
I'm
No, I
following
followed
you.
you, Shiloh.
I'm following you back right now.
All right, bet and believe y'all will hear my fucking mouth because making a fake account about somebody else is insane. Y'all are genuinely deranged.
Who is Cambridge Comet? Who is this?
I don't know.
And you too, Rita. You were kikiing as well. You were on that live kikiing. You thought it was a fucking joke.
And
Because I blocked him out of my life.
this shit is not a joke at all. And for y'all
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna touch
keep
on the
doing this and
alphabet.
defending some bull is crazy work. As women, we need to come together and protect other women and condemn these horrendous people.
No, I'm
Rita
not.
wants to come up.
Hey, I think this Comet person is a GC because they've been coming in my lives all the time and shit. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Sorry, I don't know anybody here, but like the one person who was in this box before Maya, I think, knows like the situation with me and Mama Rage, which if she wants to talk about it with you guys, she can. And my DMs are open, you guys can talk to me about it. But I just found out who you are, Blue. Your name is Shiloh, and that's all I know. And I know that.
No, Blue is not Shiloh. I'm Shiloh.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was like the same person. See, that's how much I don't know. But we actually, if you see in like the screen recording and also in the screenshots, you'll see me eating cereal. Like, what keying would I be doing when I'm literally eating
that
cereal?
you would be doing is when I came up there, and I know you heard me because of your facial expression, and I talked about how she was protecting my rapist, and then you were talking about how you too, when she said we need to have a mob meeting about this, and then you agreed with her when she said that I should have asked for consent with her viewers, so you did know exactly what the fuck was going on.
Wait, okay, so this is what happened, and you can like disagree with me, whatever, but basically you came up and I had no idea who you were, and so after that, when you came up...
First I came up because she was blocked.
Okay, you came
get
up.
Your story straight.
So somebody by
Get
the
your
name...
story
Well,
straight.
I'm sorry, I don't remember...
Get your story straight.
Again, I don't know every single detail of the story, I'm so sorry. But Shiloh, whatever, somebody came up, they talked about it, and then after that, if you guys deny this one, genuinely, it would be crazy. But I literally told Nurse at that point, I was like, hey, can we bring them back up and just like hash this out right now? I had no idea it was this serious of a situation where you had this thing... really disgusting, gross thing happened to you.
The first thing I said when I got up there is that I was raped and she's protecting, and she unmodded me and still had my rapist modded.
Okay, well, again, you have to realize my phone is also far away from me. I'm eating cereal. I have no idea. I literally brought you up. I was in favor of bringing you up, hashing it out on the live. And then they said, hey, this is something serious. Let's talk about it aside from that. And so they decided, hey, let's do like a mod meeting for this. What they didn't like is why they
me there and still having my rapist modded. That seems appropriate.
That's because she's trying to cover up what really happened, because her rapist is her mother.
Well, no.
Her trans mother.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know about the trans mother. This is new to me. But I know the name of the individual who did that to you, apparently. And they weren't there on the live. They weren't like, I don't know if they're modded.
She still has her modded. And listen, I'm going to be so for real with you right now. You're pissing me off because you heard me and you heard what I said on the live.
I was in favor of bringing you up. I was the only person who said, hey, bring it up, hash it out. I don't know. Are you going to disagree with that right now?
Even if...
Wait, hold on. I really need you to tell me. Was I not in favor of you bringing you back up?
I'm speaking. Even though you did bring me back up...
No, I didn't. I was in favor. I said it.
Or in favor of whatever the case may be. Whoever
The case was the fact that I wanted to bring you back up.
Okay.
Yeah, you did say that.
Because still, after, why is she up here?
So who was the one blocking us then?
I didn't
Kicking
listen.
us
I
off
am
the
a mod.
panel.
I
wasn't
am a
us.
mod. Listen,
Who was
I'm a mod
blocking you?
in Nurse's Live. I did not block anyone. I didn't mute anyone. I did not remove anyone. I didn't drop anyone. I was
who
eating my
blocked
cereal.
you?
You literally have the screenshot of me. You literally just brought it up. You just put it up. You have a screenshot of me. I'm literally eating cereal. I didn't know it was that serious. And then after that, when I realized it was that serious, I see this live being popped up. The only reason why I brought up or why I even came up here was because you just said, "Hey, Rita, you were kikiing in there." I was like, I don't even know what was happening. I just found this out.
You were.
Okay, Shiloh, I gotta be honest with you. I did not know.
Shiloh is
You
not
think-
blue. You're saying my name, and it's not me who's talking.
Okay, Blue. Okay, Blue. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Here's how much. See, again, if I knew all of these things, I wouldn't be getting these little things
If
right.
you're not going to apologize, you don't need to be up here.
Wait, no, I'm literally apologizing to you right now. I just said, I'm sorry. I had no idea that it was that serious. I found out after that. I definitely was not laughing about you. I literally did not realize what was happening. You may have said it. I did not hear it. And I will say right now, I did not hear it. I was in favor of bringing you back up and hashing it all out. They said, hey, it's a serious topic, and so we shouldn't be doing this. And so I was out of it, and I moved on. But again, what they are trying to say,
she's
Blue,
trying to
is
cover up what really happened.
Right.
Shiloh. But hold on, so the reason why they didn't want to bring you back up publicly, and if you guys disagree with it, you guys disagree with it. I don't think you guys will, because of the fact that your situation is something that multiple other people go through, and it can trigger other people. I am one of those people.
But you
who have
guys
gone
were
through
all
this.
laughing when she got kicked off the panel.
Shiloh, like I've already said this, I did not know. I've said this and I've apologized for this. I did not know it was that.
One second, Rita. And for anybody who's in this live right now, screen recording this to send it to Addie, screen recording this to send it to Nurse Ratchet. I hope when anybody in your life that's close to you gets graped or SA, you do the same thing to those people that you hold dear. Because that's sick. And it's weird. You can continue, Rita.
Sorry, I'm not getting bullied in this live. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm trying to clear it up. That's why I came up here. I was not laughing. If you and so now that I know part of the situation, just a little bit enough to know this, I'm sorry that this happened to you. The only reason is I think I agree with Nurse on this one, that we can't just bring people up publicly just to trigger other people. So that's the reason why you weren't brought up. But I am in full favor if you want to talk to Nurse or anybody else. I think it would be better to do this privately rather than just publicly.
No.
She did it to us publicly.
There's no talking about it privately. She still wants to protect this.
If she wants to come up on our panel and have a discussion about it, then we can do that because we're going to keep receipts.
Yeah, she made her choice when she no, Rita. She made her choice when she demodded me and kept my grapist modded. And she knew exactly the situation before any of this happened. Any point in time, she could have came to me and she could have seen the receipts. But no, absolutely not. She made her choice. Point blank, period.
Again, I have part of the situation. I understand where you're coming from and I get your anger. I just came up here to tell you that I did not know part of the situation. I just found out. I didn't even know who you were. So I was not kikiing, was not laughing. When you got dropped off the panel, also people like when some friendly gets dropped off the panel, we laugh. We laugh about the fact that why are there mod lives? Like, why are there mod fights going on? Like, it's not about the fact that you got dropped and we were laughing about the fact that you were assayed. It has nothing to do with that. I am a person who relate to you, and I'm not going to say my own life.
You can try and backpedal and try and act like you weren't laughing.
It's just not backpedaling.
You're backpedaling.
Again, Shiloh, Blue. You guys don't know me. This is the first time that we are talking. There's no reason for me to backpedal.
Because I find it very interesting that you didn't think it was you could have either messaged me, you could have in that live said something, you chose not to, and
you chose to kiki with him.
The moment that this was addressed, because I promise you right now, you wouldn't be here right now if I didn't have this live going on.
We can talk about that as well. again, I didn't know you, and so we actually ended the live right after, and to talk about this, while we were talking, you ended up having this live. So why would I come into this live if not to talk about with you? So obviously I wanted to hear your side of the story, so I stayed in this live. Then I heard you say, Rita, you were kicking as well. And I'm like, oh, wait, does not add up to what was happening. And so I came up here. I don't like the fact that you guys are still putting this and saying that I was laughing about somebody's essay. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's backpedaling or shit like that. This is not okay to tell to people that you don't even know. This is assumptions, straight assumptions. I'm not even standing up for Nurse. I'm standing up for myself here. That's why I came up here.
It wasn't an assumption. It's something that you did.
You just made an assumption where you said I'm backpedaling. I didn't backpedal because I never made anything, and I didn't say anything about Shiloh's or Nurse Blue situation in the first place. I can't backpedal if I didn't say anything in the first place.
But even though you were eating cereal, you were within earshot of the camera. Okay, you were right there, face in the camera, eating cereal, and your face dropped when you heard me address Nurse Ratchet for the rapist allegations about who she's protecting, and then I was dropped. And the moment I was dropped, you laughed, damn near almost spit out your cereal. So I don't know if you're like, were under
I didn't spit out my cereal. I don't know what kind of.
I never said you spit out your cereal. I said you were in the middle of eating when you heard it.
Oh, you just said spit out my cereal. I didn't spit out my cereal.
You damn near almost
said you almost did.
I almost. You were shocked by what you heard. But again, after they were talking about me, you never said anything to them. Even KT decided to drop because they weren't comfortable with what's going on. And you were still on panel kikiing about other stuff and not addressing the fact that they did that to me. And they silenced someone who was trying to confront their great.
Yeah, so you condoned it.
This is just
you
more
condoned
like
it, Rita.
This is just
you
more
condoned
misunderstanding.
it by not speaking up.
No, hold on, wait. This is all misunderstanding again because you're making this assumption that I almost spit out my cereal, so I was shocked. I did not spit out my cereal. If I almost spit out my cereal, it would be everywhere. I would just. If you have the screen recording, maybe you can show it
You
to me. I didn't
condoned
spit out
it.
my
You
cereal.
were there. You stayed on
no,
the panel.
Shiloh. No. I don't condone this behavior.
I'm not going to keep going over this with you, Rita. It's already what was said. There's multiple people who was watching that live when I did a Nurse Ratchet in her live and saw all of this happening. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you about semantics. You already apologized because you know you fucked up. Let's wait for the
Yeah, and she knows there's 60 some odd people in here, and she knows it's being shared all over TikTok, so she's trying to fucking save face.
No, that's exactly what she's trying to do, because it was all fun and games and kiki and let's have a mod live and ooh, can't wait to talk about this. And now all of a sudden, now you know how serious it was. You didn't know how serious it was when the first thing I said out of my mouth is not even hi or hello. I said about me being raped. Are you fucking kidding me? You knew exactly what the fuck time it was. So yeah, thank you for that little half-assed apology, but you're still being addressed along right with them because you don't. I don't think Rita's understanding me, and I'm not going to repeat myself. The people.
No, I think that was Addie blocked from the live.
Yeah.
No.
Live.
Oh, you blocked her.
But she has the screen recording.
I don't know.
Yeah, because she said she was gonna post it. I don't have her blocked on my other profile. So when she posts it on her page, we'll see. I don't need her in here to play the live.
We don't have to lie on you, girl. We were there. We know what happened.
Other people were there that saw what you did, and they have came up.
Other people were there and heard you guys laughing. It wasn't just us.
Right. Yeah. And this person is friends with racists. This person is friends with people who say the N-word that aren't black and call people black bees and N-word with the hardy are bitches and all this kind of stuff. So, like, let's not. The person she's protecting is friends with racists. I have the screenshot proves their DMs because I have access to the account. So stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You're protecting a racist. You're protecting a rapist. I have the receipts and I've already shown the people who need to be seen. Come on now. You're free. That person is quite literally friends with Raven, the racist.
Not Raven.
Yeah, they have them in their Discord. So that
person is a very, very, very racist human being.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
They think I'm just talking out my ass, but they don't realize I have receipts. And I want to see their receipts because they got none to show.
Period.
First of all, I didn't drop you because I didn't have no proof. There's multiple people that came up here that said that they attest to what you were doing in that live and other people were doing in that live. And number one, those people didn't even know me. I didn't even met them until today, so they have no reason to lie for me. So
yeah, complete strangers came and said they saw the live.
Exactly. People that I didn't even know. The Raven that I'm talking about, I can actually show y'all her profile. Hold on 1 second. This is the Raven I'm talking about. One second. I don't know. Wait, can y'all see it from here? This person. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Y'all can't see it properly. 1 second. Let me turn off the effects so y'all can see it. This is who I'm talking about. The racist, the one that called me a black bee, a N-word with a hard ER, B-I-T-C-H. Yeah, she called me an N-word with the hard ER, B-I-T-C-H. She called me a black bee. This all happened on Jamie's panel. And she also told me I should get raped in slave chains.
She also says the N-word all the time. Because she said, I live in the hood, and so I can say the N-word.
Right.
No,
I know this, Raven. Can you send me some receipts, please?
Yeah,
I'm gonna believe you.
I don't have any receipts on it, but I've heard it.
Jamie has the receipts because it happened on her live. But again, Jamie be saying the N-word too, so I don't even know if Jamie's gonna give anybody the live recording of her calling me a black bee and an N-word with a hard ER, B-I-T-C-H.
What the fuck, Raven?
No, that's actually like fucking sick. Like
and you can even ask Sunny too. Sunny has seen her be racist as well.
When I saw Echo call her out for that shit, I thought it was just because the two were beefing or something.
And to excuse it because you're quote unquote from the hood, I don't give a damn.
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't have any screen recordings of it, but I was there in the live when she was like, I could say what I want to say because I'm from the hood and people recognize me. And when I walk down the street, I could say the N-word. No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Absolutely not.
I was looking at you girls saying, what the fuck just came out of your mouth before they come over there and whoop you.
No, she literally she's literally been racist. She's like another one of the, like,
no, listen, bro. Us girls need to stay together because these fucking people are getting more and more and more toxic.
Yeah, it's sick. It's disgusting. It's horrendous and abhorrent. And I do not condone none of this shit at all. I just found out about this shit today and it's disgusting and I don't stand for that.
Nicolette, what would you like to say and who are you?
Oh, I didn't mean to request stop, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm so sorry. I'm wrestling with my dog and hit the wrong button while listening in. I'm so sorry. I'm mindful of dangerous people, so I was listening to your story and what you had to say is all.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm so sorry, but you can drop me for the algorithm. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah, continue to like and share the live and please follow. Thank you.
10 out of 10. Very respectful. I love that.
Yeah, because the thing is that like I gain no benefit from this. So the fact that people are trying to say that I'm lying is crazy. Because number one, I don't get justice. That person gets to... Yo, Shiloh, you need to get on the game right now. It's 400 plus blood points right now.
What?
Yes, right now I'm going to invite you to the party.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. Matter of fact, I'm going to screenshot this because you think I'm dead ass lying about it. I just took a screenshot.
Is it on 2v8 or regular?
No, regular. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
It is not 400. I'm looking at it right now.
I just shared it to you.
It's not 400.
It is. I just shared it to you.